So guys, welcome to the video. Where am I today? I'm on Robot Avenue. That's right, I'm on Robot Avenue here in Shenzhen, where I'm going to be exploring some of the local robot shops and places where you can come and look at robots, maybe even buy one. This here is in the Longgang district of Shenzhen, and today I'm going to be exploring the area as part of the SFIEC, which is the Shenzhen Foundation of, I can't even remember that an acronym, but it's an organization that is showcasing Shenzhen to the world. So we're going to be checking out the AI exhibition hall. So this is where we can see different AI products that are available. Now it is a Saturday, so it is quite quiet, but these are all little enterprise halls for different companies. So presumably if you come here during the week, you will be able to see some more activity, but like it is a Saturday morning and it is raining. It looks like I've brought the rain from Ireland to Shenzhen. It's quite wet today, hence why I've got my umbrella. But we're going to be checking out this exhibition centre in just a moment. So before we do that, let's take a walk around. Let's have a look around, see what's in the local area. Not open today, but look at, there's an autonomous delivery robot. So these can be seen in Shenzhen delivering things. Oh, look at over here. Look, here's some of these delivery robots actually out here. So these are working vehicles. You know, they've got registrations to be on the road, as you can see. That one even looks like a police one, isn't it? It's got emergency lighting. But yeah, these will be seen quite common around Shenzhen. Oh, and I've just spotted one of my favorite shops in China. It's Luckin Coffee. Let's go and get a coffee. And there's another autonomous robot out sweeping the streets. Let's have a look at this. So while I'm videoing this, I'm just going to hop onto my phone and order my coffee. Everything is super convenient here in China. So yeah, basically go on the app like this and then select this here. So Shenzhen Twin Towers. So yeah, this is the Shenzhen Twin Towers. Look, I didn't even notice that. Two towers together. So yeah, select Shenzhen's Twin Towers. What shall I have? Fresh milk, American style, milk latte. Let's have a cappuccino. Big cup hot. Right, that's it. Buy now. Submit order. That's it. Payment successful. So nice and easy here. You can literally order your coffee and have it waiting for you when you go into the store. There's no queuing up or anything. So let's give it a few moments and let's go and get a coffee. Okay, so my coffee is ready. My barcode is here. So all I've got to do is go into the coffee shop and get my coffee. Oh, that's it, nice and easy. No queuing. What do you think of that? And of course, like Luckin is all over China, and I believe they're actually going to the USA as well. So Starbucks, you better watch out. Costa Coffee, you better watch out. Luckin is on its way. In the USA already. Maybe it might come to the UK as well, let's see. But very good coffees, very cheap, very efficient.
Here we are going to exhibit the products from our companion manufacturing factories or other like partners, and there are also some products or items we invent by ourselves.
Do himself at a low cost because he only needs a few hundred RMB.
So now we're trying out air glasses.
这个眼镜首先是可以彼此，它是我们上台演讲的时候不需要低头看稿子。
First of all, the glasses can prompt words. It is. We don't need to look down at the script when we speak on the stage.
第二是它可以翻译89个国家的语言。我现在在跟他说话，在他眼睛里是英文，在他耳朵里面也是英文。
The second is that it can translate the languages of 89 countries. I am talking to it now.
Did
It is English in its eyes and in its ears.
Like there really is some game-changing technological products here. I've seen a 3D printer as well, but those glasses are amazing. Like you can see the language in front of you, and you can hear it in the speaker what's being said. So let's go and see what they're introducing over here. This is 3D printers. This is pretty cool. You pretty much make whatever you want. Have your own factory in your own house.
This kind of 3D printer is very cheap in China because it costs less than 2,000 yuan. You can buy a full-color printer back.
Yeah, these printers cost 2,000 yuan, 2,000 RMB, which is about £200. So for £200, you can have one of these. You can make anything in plastic. What do you think of that? So all of these models have been made by the 3D printers. Let's see. So this is made as well. So these are actually like little toys, little dragons. So each bit is individually made. And then, okay. Okay, so each bit is individually made and then stuck together. That's pretty cool, look at that. So it's obviously separate pieces and then it just links together. So you can literally have your own toy factory in your own home. So this could actually be a business. You could buy one of these. These are £200 or 2,000 RMB. So around about £200 in sterling. And you could literally make these for craft fair or something. Look at this. You could sell these at a market. Any design. There's the Canton Tower. So guys, here we're going to see robots actually doing a performance, playing piano and doing all sorts of things. So yes, be prepared to be amazed. Let's have a look at this. Alright, is it going to play something?
His hand is shaking, yeah.
Oh.
He's very nervous.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, oh my god.
So right here we're watching a robot making a cup of coffee. See, I like that. I even give a little wave at the end there. So like I have tried this before. I've seen one of these in my video at the Canton Fair. You can check that out up here. So yes, this is the most futuristic shop I've ever been in my life. You're literally surrounded by innovations. Who needs to look after a dog, a real dog? You know, you've got to feed it, you've got to take it for walks. Why not just get a robo dog? Then it can do everything automatically. Let's have a look at this. Isn't it lovely with its lovely little fluffy ears? I have seen these being used for other applications as well. So yeah.
做俯卧撑。And I dare him to do push-ups.
So if there's no photo, it didn't happen, right? So we've got to get a photograph. I have no idea. What does this say?
International creator.
International creator, folks. I'm an international creator.
Hi guys, hurry up. Let's take a photo together, okay?
Yes, this city is constantly growing, and they're building new places. I didn't even know this place was here, and I've been here for 2 years, so it just shows you. And this city is massive. But yeah, if you want to check out anything to do with technology, there's already lots of creators coming here to watch these videos or to make these videos. So if you're into technology, if you're into AI, then Shenzhen is the place to be.